All right,
Hi,
and we're live. So, hey, everybody, good morning. This is a quick update that we wanted to bring you. Give me one second, I'll change the lights. Be right back.
frozen.
That's better. Sorry, I didn't realize it was. Okay, so I'll start again. So, good morning, everybody. Just a quick update. We wanted to bring you on some exciting news to start off the month of December. We'll go through about 5 things today. Colin and I here. So, again, this is Shy with the American accent and the beanie.
And Colin in the cap from the UK.
With the hat. So, again, remember the accents. So we'll start off with the first thing. Great help and thanks to JJ Napoleon, Bill McDaniels, and Mark. And I apologize, I'm not going to try to pronounce your last name. You guys have been a great help in getting all the links in the BOM and getting that help completed. We wanted to go ahead and change and reformat the links so that they'll all be affiliate links. That's for Amazon, eBay, and AliExpress. And all it means for you guys is when you guys click on those links, you buy at the same price you did before. Nothing really changes for you, but Colin and I get a few pennies out of each of those sales, and that will help us continue development on the ENIAC and any future designs that we do, and help us fund some of the upgrade ideas that we have as we go along. Now, because these are affiliate links, that doesn't mean that sites like Trimcraft, Robot Dig will be excluded anyway. We will not have any preference towards any specific site.
Nope.
We will continue posting any vendor that we feel is credible, has a good reputation in customer service and quality products, even if they do not do affiliates or anything like that. Again, we're not in it for the money. Our goal is to provide you guys with options of where to buy these different parts and source them at a good price for you and a vendor that you like. So if we get a couple pennies from it, then that's nice. If we don't, then we don't.
And it literally is pennies, guys. It's not like we're making millions of dollars from this.
Yeah, so again, it just helps us with that development. But again, you click, you choose who you want to buy from. So long as you get your right part, that's what matters to us.
Exactly.
You'll also notice that on some of the YouTube videos that we've been posting, we've been accepted as a YouTube partner, which is good news. I guess that means we have a good amount of viewers and good diversity. So you'll actually start seeing ads pop up. I think they usually show up in the bottom of the beginning of the video. Again, if you click those, we get a couple pennies here and there. So that's exciting too. And yeah, again, we'll continue supporting Gino and Trimcraft and Robot Dig, any of those small companies, regardless of affiliate programs or not. All right, so second thing to cover is really around the logo. You guys have noticed I just have a random picture up today. I noticed it's actually Colin's Idler.
Yeah, I thought I was getting a bit of notice there.
I think we lost Colin for a second there. Yeah, so we so I just wanted to change up the picture for a second. We always use the default Onshape drawing model, which works, but we really want to have a logo. Anything that you guys want to design. So the idea was we'll open up to the group a sort of design contest. Design any kind of logo you want, whether it's on a napkin or it's a professionally designed, doesn't matter. Just any logo that you think will work and you think is pretty cool. We can always have resources or outside of the group. There's sites like Fiverr that we can actually take your idea and make it into like a more professional logo. So if it's a pencil sketch or anything, don't worry, just submit it.
And anything works, guys. Could be cartoon, could be technical, could be anything. In the back of my mind, I sort of envisaged like a little hot end as a little man, really beef-caked up, to show that it's like a big printer or anything like that. There's thousands of options or roads you can walk along to do a logo.
Yeah, and I would say, maybe if you keep in mind of the different options that you have, different ideas, remember it's probably going to be 3D printed. It'll probably be laser cutting the panels. I hope eventually I'll replace my foam board with actual acrylic panels, and we'll start those designs. But part of designing that is having a proper logo, right? I mean, just having the text is not that cool, but having a logo would be nice. So keep in mind it's going to be probably 3D printed or laser cut in the future. You can just go by ENIAC, and we'll add the 40 at the end. So what we'll do is we'll open up the contest now, and I'll post this up to the group in a few minutes, and we'll keep it open through the end of the year, which is really to the end of the month. And then after that, we'll figure out some, polling way to poll the group for which logo you guys like best, and then we'll go from there.
Yep.
All
So
right.
it's just up to you guys. Just come up with whatever you think looks good. We'll all take a look and decide which one works.
All right, so next update is the website. A long time ago when we first started the group and we had people join, and there was some offerings to help with the website. We'll take you guys up on those offerings now, everybody that has that experience. We wanted to at least just have a very, very simple site that can act as a landing page when people hopefully search for the ENIAC 40 or any other ENIAC printer, and hopefully just give us some web presence besides the Facebook group, so we can kind of draw more people in and have a bigger community. So the logo will help, and the website will help with that too. So if anybody has that front-end design experience, that's greatly appreciated. I have experience with the back-end web design, and I've done that in the past, but I suck at any front-end UI design, or actually the implementation of it. So any front-end web developers, we'd certainly love your help. Again, just very simple one-page site. Does not need to be complicated at all. So with that, part of the other reason for the logo on the website is number 4. We really have thought long and hard about how to license the printer and what type of license would be best, and how to make sure that the growth and we foster a community that wants to grow the printer and develop more for the printer. And really what we settled on is the Creative Commons attribution share alike. And I have to look at my notes because it's a long one. So again, it's the Creative Commons attribution share alike. So really the key, I'll give you the summary, but we believe really the key allows the freedom for anybody to use the printer designs, build on it, even if it's for commercial purposes, take those ideas. But really the key is that license requires them to give back to the community. So anything that they do, and again, we're building on things like Repetier, which is open source, and under the GPL3 license, which requires similar attribution. And we're building on other printer designs that are out there that are also open source. So we want to kind of continue with that thought, and again, continue that fostering of the community. And we think this will really benefit anybody that wants to take this commercial and make it something, and then also will benefit us back as the community, because their updates will help us too. So not quite sure exactly yet where we're going to mark this, whether it's going to be on maybe like a Thingiverse page on the website, here on the Facebook group, but somewhere we'll figure out where to mark it, maybe in the Onshape doc. But again, it'll be Creative Commons attribution share alike. Think you want another, Colin? Might have lost Colin.
No.
Oh,
still
okay. Yeah, try to make this quick, guys. So the last and final update, the heated bed design in Onshape is complete. I've taken the screenshots. I verify that it does match what I have. I've adjusted the aluminum corners per my comments in the past. So I know Bill and a couple of people are waiting for that. Pierre, I think, too. I'll go ahead and post all the details there, again, in similar fashion to before. We're not going to upload the raw files, but what we'll do is give you the directions on how to get those DWGs or DXFs if you want to send them to a laser cut shop, or the PDFs if you want to try to cut it yourself using a template. So again, all those details will be posted later with screenshots. I'll keep that for a separate post. And I think that wraps it up.
Pretty much. Yeah, as far as the heat bed goes, you can do it yourself. I haven't quite got the finished design on my printer, but I have a design, and I drilled it out and cut it down myself. It was very hard, but it is possible. But if you get the chance, get it CNC'd. It's fun.
Yeah, and we've gone through the design and kept it fairly simple to make sure that it's something that you guys can get CNC machine for a fairly reasonable price. Again, we'll recommend the materials, but you're allowed to change. So I'll leave that for another separate post with a lot more information, and probably another one-on-one video. So again, the 4 things we covered really are the affiliate links. Again, we'll continue to favor nobody specifically. We'll continue to support small companies regardless of affiliation. Those couple pennies will just help us. The logo for the ENIAC, the contest is open, and website, contact Colin or myself. We're posting the group, and the licensing, Creative Commons attribution share alike. And that's all for this quick update.
Cool. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks, guys. Take care. Talk to you soon.